Hello, my name is Jeff. In this video, I'd like to discuss relationships and conflicting beliefs that can prohibit our relationships from being what they can really be. Now, to all those who have girlfriends or are married and you don't seem to be able to just get your life to run smoothly, and you seem to always have bumps and rough patches, there's one fundamental thing that I've learned in my own trials and tribulations, and that is you need to look deep into your heart and see if you love yourself. That's right, not the other person, but yourself. See, if you don't have self-love, if you don't actually love who you are, what you do, what you're about, then you can't properly love that other person. It's not possible. Sure, you love them, but you end up using them more like a love battery, and you drain them. And then, because you don't love yourself, when you're left with yourself, you are always left with a sense of dissatisfaction, a sense of unease and unrest and restlessness that often will result you resenting that other person and even lashing out at them, becoming short with them, saying things to them you don't really mean or like. And in my case, it's almost like the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde analogy of switching from being very loving and chasing after this person to then flipping and resenting this person, being short with them, and not treating them the way that they really deserve to be treated. So self-love is a journey. It's not something you just snap your fingers and have. And if you don't know that you have it, then if you're unaware of this concept at all, then it's very possible that you don't have self-love. So what is it? Well, it works at many levels. Not only does it mean that you love yourself physically, that you appreciate who you are, what you look like, that you take care of yourself, do your hair, take showers, groom yourself, make yourself look nice. But it goes much deeper than that. That's the surface. The depth of self-love is you love your personality, you love your character, you love the person that you are, you love how you react with others, you love who you are when you're in the presence of others. And then it goes on to what you do. You love what you do for the world. You love what you do for work. You love what you do for your own livelihood, so that when you wake up in the morning and your head rises off that pillow, the first thought in your head is, what am I going to do today? How am I going to use this time? How am I going to better myself, better other people? Raise your vibration, your feeling, your energy, raise how you feel inside about yourself and others, and love that too. And now notice, in all these things I've listed thus far, I didn't talk about your partner yet. I didn't talk about loving your wife or your girlfriend or your children. We're just talking about ourselves. It's not selfish to have self-love. It doesn't mean you're spending your time on yourself. It means you fully appreciate the person that you are, what you do, and what you're about. And when you appreciate these things about yourself, that is when you can appreciate others. And that's when you can truly love others. Because you can't be with your wife 24/7. You can't be with your children 24/7. You can't be with anyone 24/7. You always need to have some alone time. And some people have lots of it. And when you have that alone time, you have to make sure that you still love your experience of life. That you still love your experience of yourself. You still love who you are. Then when you come back with those people, when your wife comes back, girlfriends come back, kids come back, relatives come back, you're in a state of joy and happiness because you had spent that time alone, you had spent that time with yourself in a state of self-satisfaction, self-gratification. And you can use that time, to work on things that help others. You can also use that time to just make yourself happy. But you need to use that time in a positive, constructive way. Then you can truly be with other people and love them fully. Thank you.